Hi, Sagittarius, and welcome to your short and sweet Zodiac Taroscope messages and predictions. We're going to be working with the 3 cards today. I'm going to get those out for you. We're going to be clarifying, confirming with the tarot. All right. Remember, Sagittarius, you can watch this if you have a Sag sun, moon, or rising. And if you have Venus in Sagittarius, then you can look at this from a relationship perspective. Okay. And that's any type of relationship in your life. I'm just going to get the last 2 cards out for you, and then we can start. Also remember to Sagittarius, that these messages are timeless. So whenever you see this video, then you were meant to get the messages at that time, okay? What energy is or will be coming in and around you? And we have the Panther Spirit. Oh, what a pretty card. And it's 44. Reclaim your power. Oh, I like that. Because that means stability and structure. Standing firm and strong. Yeah. Okay, so let me get the tarot with it too, but there's going to be a situation, event, a person, whatever it is that's going to trigger this, okay? They're coming in, or it will be coming in, and it's going to give you a decision that you're going to need to make, or it's going to present to you the opportunity to make a decision. Oh, I love this. The opportunity is, do you stand in your power? Do you stand in your truth? Do you stand in what you believe in? Or do you choose not to, and you're going to get run over and railroaded somehow, right? So, Spirit here coming in, God, Source, Universe, or whomever it is for you, is coming in to say no. When this presents itself to you, you need to stand firm and strong and reclaim your power in whatever situation or however you need to claim the power in your life, okay? Like, do you maybe have a sibling that constantly overrules, or, you know, for example, you have elderly parents and you and your sibling are in charge of their care. And it doesn't matter what you say, your sibling every darn time railroads you, runs you over, just overpowers. It's my way or the highway, okay? This is saying no, you can't allow stuff like that to happen. And it doesn't have to be that specific instance, because with the Son of Wands here, look, you are full of just as good of ideas as your brother or sister, okay? Or whoever you might be dealing with. You are just as capable of making decisions and knowing what's best for a person, and coming up with new ideas of what would be best or how to do something in whatever situation this is, as they are. So I feel like when that energy or situation, person, event comes in and around you, it's your opportunity to finally reclaim your power back from that person. Now, that doesn't mean it's going to be easy, because look, they've been running over you for a while now, okay? They're used to being the bully and the leader of the pack. And this is you standing up and saying, I don't need to be the leader. I'm definitely not going to be a bully, but I am going to have myself heard. My thoughts and ideas and what inspires me about things is just as important as what you think or what inspires you. I'd rather work together with you, really. Basically, it's setting up a big, huge boundary here with someone, to not allow them to just run amok with what you're involved in. I mean, this could be on a sporting team. This could be in your social groups. It could be someone on a project team at your work, whatever it is. It could be in your family, as I gave the first example. But this is time for you to stand up and be the Black Panther here, okay? I'm just saying. Well, I'm not there, but I'm saying it for them. Now, what do you need to be aware of to help you navigate the energy? Oh, now they've brought out a polar bear. All right, unity. See how interesting. I said you don't want to be the leader necessarily. You don't want to be the bully, the one that we have to do it my way or the highway. You just want to work together with them. You want to have both of your ideas coming in and being used. And we have unity here with the polar bear. Look, it's like the little polar bear. This is like the Hierophant card, right? He is sharing what he knows with the other two polar bears. And they're sitting there listening and taking it in. And as the students. So what I want to say is whatever this is with reclaiming your power is sometimes you may be the teacher, sometimes you may be the student, but whoever it is that you're going to set this boundary up with, Sagittarius, they need to realize that as well. It says here, embrace this time of deep spiritual growth, spend time with others who are also on a sacred path, compare traditional methods with new ideas. And that's all you want. The other things could mean something to you as well, but in context to this reading with what was being said back here from Spirit, it's definitely, let's put all the ideas and thoughts out on the table and methods, and let's, maybe try something new, something different. Okay, so that's the kind of energy that you need to navigate through this. Look, it's the Five of Pentacles. No one in this situation, especially if you're dealing with people, should feel lack, like their voice isn't being heard or that they're being left out in the cold. There should be unity here, okay? Further advice and guidance, we have dog, man's best friend. That's how you two, or I'm going to say for the most part, people listening, that's how the two of you should be acting in this, right? Be disciplined in your home and community life. Nice, right? Play nice. Play nice with the other dogs at the park, all right? That's what you need to do. Archangel Zariel is the archangel that you may want to call on for this. But you don't need to be barking at one another, biting at one another, nipping at one another, right? There needs to be peace and harmony and unity. You need to work together. And again, in whatever area of your life, because that's where the success is going to come from. You will never get anything solved, I don't feel, if you are not working together. If everyone isn't being heard. There needs to be change. Look at this. Have the strength. You've got a lot of powerful animals coming up here. Okay, like the little, I want to say some sort of little terrier. And maybe this little chihuahua, okay, small but mighty, they both are. But you've got a friggin' cobra. You've got a panther. You've got a polar bear. And now a lion coming out. You need to stand up. You need to be courageous. You need to use all the strength that you have to finally just to make it, how can we say it? To put the bully in their place, basically. But it's not just about that. It's about working together. But the bully needs to be put in their place too. Because some of you just may, in your situations, just may be dealing with a big old bad bully that needs to be beat down a little bit. All right? So for some of you, that's your message. And you may think, oh, well, Spirit, they're kind of being a little combative and a little whatever, but they're saying no, because it's not good for you. So you eventually got to, and I don't mean beat literally as in a fight, but you've got to put that person in your place, even if you have to put them in their place and walk away from them and never be around them again. That may be what some of you will need to do. So Sagittarius, I hope that this message resonates. Take what does, leave what doesn't, okay? It could have been all the cards, one of the cards, one thing I said that may resonate with you. You take that and run with it. Thank you, Sagittarius, and I'll see you in your next reading.